happy, grateful from working out of my house, barefoot, wearing whatever the heck I want, including the same shorts from yesterday, and hanging out with my friends, shipping out orders. Thanks everyone who hung out last night for Whatnot. I think we had 488 people pop through the show last night. We sold a grand total of 63 items, and we had 5 giveaways. So 68 total units from Whatnot last night going out the door. That's in 36 packages. I've already shipped, I think, like 28 of those packages. So we still have like 8 more packages left to go of those. I got an eBay order, and I got 3 TikTok shop orders that came in last night. So that's really cool. So let's get to work. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's hump day. What's one accomplishment that you've had so far this week? Go. One accomplishment so far this week. Go. One thing. It's Wednesday. Hopefully you got one thing done. What's one thing? One accomplishment. You're proud of it. Good morning, Wayne. Good morning, Amanda reads. If something is shipped priority, does it have to go into priority mail? No, you can use whatever. But if you ship it in a priority box, it has to be priority. The opposite is true, but you can ship priority in this box. You can ship priority in this bag, or you can ship priority in priority marked packages too. Just don't use a flat rate anything priority unless that flat rate, unless you use the label that corresponds with it. So in this case, this is a padded flat rate envelope. So you would have to print out a label specific for the padded flat rate envelope for this one. So if it says flat rate, you have to use the corresponding priority box or bag. There's like 6 different flat rates. Finished a costume run deadline. Nice. Was finally able to reach the inventory level I had before the move. Nice, Nick. That's got to feel good. Built it back up just in time for a cranking Q4 for Nick Smith. Shauna, thank you for the live. I appreciate that. Chemo is here first on YouTube. I got to turn on Facebook. I forgot about that. I'm sorry I missed again. Freaking theater. I am not mad. I'm not mad. It sounds like you made good choices about priorities in your life, Vanessa. So that's what it sounds like to me. But what do I know? I'm just this reseller guy with a beard. Oops. That's not the button I wanted to hit. That's the one I wanted to hit. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Keep those questions coming. Happy to answer them anytime. Love to hear you growing. And I'm proud of wherever you are. Remember Jane? It was Jane yesterday. Jane reminded us that we just got to be proud of where we're at. That was a good reminder. Thank you, Jane. I'm proud to be wearing shoes, working out of this house, running this business out of the house while Kim's working on the other side of that wall. I think she's making coffee right now, but while she's on the other side working from home also, we can hang out as much or as little as we want to. And if I don't want to talk to my coworkers, I can just turn this off and y'all are gone. Grateful for that, but I won't do that. We got work to do today. Hip Flippin' Mama's over on YouTube. What's up? The hippest, the flippest. It's Kelly, Hip Flippin' Mama. Howdy, Chris. I called K-Way Chris this morning. Uh-oh. That's how my morning is going. I'm sure K-Way cared very little about that. Mama and K-Way. Uh-oh, what'd I miss? Tropical, thank you so much for the heart. Thanks for that post yesterday on Instagram about the coffee. I love seeing how enjoying the coffee and the shirts and the bags. It never gets old to me. Good morning, Smoky Mountain Abbey. I'd rather be tuned out watching your show than dealing with theater drama. I can only imagine. Made a sale on eBay yesterday. Always makes me happy. Hunting knives Dan's had since the 90s. Nice. Glad to hear you moving out some inventory, making some money. L.A. Gore, good morning. My sales have picked up on eBay. Nice. Shorts and barefoot here too. Nice. I don't think Travis ever answered me about his footwear. Maybe I missed it. Good morning. Headed to the thrift store. First day open this week. Nice, Brant. Go get it. Hopefully they stocked up while they were closed. Why were they closed? It's Wednesday. Hopefully they've been stocking up so you can go get some fresh picks. 929 is back. What's up, brother? I found Marmot and a Carhartt flannel. 2 firsts on my list to find. Nice. I like both of those brands. Good for you. That's awesome. Carhartt flannel. I like those. Good time of year to find Carhartt flannels. What did I miss? It says TikTok's reminding me to thank South Texas resale shop, and others for contributing to the live goal. Hey, thanks for everyone for contributing to the live goal. Thanks to the 21 people who took a second to tap the screen. We got 21 likes over here on TikTok. Can you believe that? If you haven't tapped the screen, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, if you haven't hit that like button, take a second to do it. It helps me out, and I would appreciate it. And it gives you something to do while you're hanging out, staring at me. South Texas. Thank you for the smiley faces. Good morning, old Chef Jay. I got an order out for you. Shipped it out last night. Appreciate you. Who's your number one team member? I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know what oh, you mean up there. You're number one, I think. You're number one. You don't have to give gifts to be number one in my list. But you got to buy coffee. All right, y'all, let's ship some stuff out. Let's kick things off. Let's see. Let's get this eBay order out the way. Let's get this. It's funny. Let's get this eBay order out the way because it's funny, like Whatnot and TikTok Shop right now are just bigger for me. I got to get this one eBay out of the way and get into that stuff. But that's just the reality of things. So here it is. LL Bean, I picked up 40 some odd of these back in last November, and they just slowly are selling off. I paid $5 a piece. They're all the same size. They're 6 different colors, but they're the same model, button-down, short-sleeve shirt, all donated by the same fella. I know they were from the same fella because they all had the same dry cleaning tag. So this guy had like 50-something shirts, all LL Bean short-sleeve Oxford-style shirts, 6 different colors. That's enough shirts. Like he could have worn, I mean, that's like almost 2 months worth of shirts. Anyway, I respect it, and thanks for donating them. This is going out to Ron. Thank you, Ron. Ron's in Fresno, California, going clear across the country, Asheville, North Carolina, to Fresno, California. Mother Nature shows in the house. Good morning. Volunteer run hospital thrift store. Gotcha. Know exactly all about that. We have a thrift store here in Fletcher that's open only on Tuesdays, 9 to 1. That's it. It's the only times it's open. 4 hours a week, all volunteers. Amanda Reeds, thank you for the roses. Appreciate that. This is going to go in a 9x12 poly mailer. It's going to ship through eBay. I'm going to print the label through eBay, and it's going to go USPS ground advantage. It's going to Ron. Everyone gets a handwritten thank you note. Thanks for helping pay the rent this month, Ron. Not going to get rich off this order, but every little bit helps. And this was super easy. There was just 6 listings for the 40-something shirts because I just created multi-quantity listings for each of these. This is going to go out at a 12-ounce rate. It'll be $5.33 to ship it clear across the country. If you're looking for shipping supplies, things that you need for your business, whatever it might be, software, tools, things for reselling, I have all kinds of stuff linked up in my profile. Just click on my name, Chris at Peak, or go to chrisatpeak.com. There's a link either down below or up above on Facebook and YouTube too. And I have an Amazon reseller shopping list. It's literally all the stuff that I use for my business. I have them linked. It makes it easier for me to go and reorder my stuff. It also makes it easy for you to go and order stuff too. All from trusted vendors, people that have ordered from, in some cases, dozens of times before. So printer works better when you plug it in. There's your pro tip. Thank you for hitting my goal. I appreciate that. Thank you for the hi bears. Appreciate the gummies. What's up, Ruth? How are you? Caroline, that's kind of you. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me, Trisha. Good morning, Trisha. Good morning, Ruth. Found a couple of Wrangler Pearl Snaps last night. Filled my cardio as my thrifting. I think you meant to say thrifting is my cardio bag. I'm with you, Tracy. How many items did you fit up in that bag? Somebody said yesterday they fit 50. I don't know. I'm skeptical. 50? That's a lot. Sold 29 action figures to the same person this morning. Only made 2 pounds a piece, but it's a good start. I like it. All money is good money. All profit is good profit. What's the latest hip flipping, Mama? Tell me a story. It's good to see you in the chat. You live in Asheville. I want to go there so bad. Shauna, Asheville is the move. We love it here. Come on and visit. It's early here. Not enough coffee yet. I hear you. Tourist season hasn't hit really hard yet, but I bet you by this weekend it'll be picking up. This is like foliage season, so we're rolling into peak tourist season. Summer's busy. It slows down for the last week of August and the first couple weeks of September, and then it picks back up again. But it hasn't picked up quite like it usually does this time of year. So maybe this weekend. It's coming. Thank you, Ron, for your order on eBay. It's out the door. It's shipped USPS Ground Advantage going to California. You'll probably get that Monday or Tuesday. Found a tin of edible chocolates in my mom's things. I think they were old. I took the last 3 and they never kicked in. At least I don't remember them kicking in. Oh boy. How does that work? Do they like not work anymore after a period of time? I really just don't know anything about that. Morning, Brant. It's early here, not enough coffee. Thanks everyone. Thanks everyone for tapping the screen. We're up to 883 likes. I appreciate that. When you tap the screen, it just tells TikTok you're having a pretty good time, and TikTok invites more people into this conversation. And I think that's more fun. Maybe we can get more people that can fight back against their boss who won't give them a raise or gave them a 2% raise when inflation's like 12% or something like that. Maybe they can kick on a side hustle, make a little extra money, get some clothes from the thrift store or from garage sales, and start making some extra cash. Get caught up on those bills. Get ahead. That's what we do around here. Okay. eBay's done. Let's kick over to Whatnot. We got Whatnot orders going out the door. Let's start rolling. If you have a Whatnot order, let me know and we can get yours shipped right out. Otherwise, I'm going to run down the list here. Appreciate everybody's support. First experience with edibles, I accidentally ate half of the pug's cancer cookie. It kicked in when I was alive. That is not a joke. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mama, I asked for a story and you gave it to me. I like it. Shout out to Jane. Shout out to Jane. Hey, I got your... Hey, glad I got to watch your Whatnot. Appreciate it, Teej. Good to have you there. Always is. I think you said mine is already in the works. Yours is already like in the, I'd say out the door, but it's in the other room in a box, ready to go. Packed up, labeled, all that stuff with your own handwritten thank you card. Thank you, Jay. My package isn't here yet. Give it 2 weeks, Tina. It's going to freaking Canada. It's going to Canada. I hired a turtle, put it on his back. It's going to take a little while. All right, we got an order going out for, that one's already out the door. Ooh, I can sort this to need shipping only. Yes, cool. All right, we got a big order. We'll start with this one. This is going to Robin. Thanks for your order, Robin. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 items. They changed the shipping screen on Whatnot. It's taking me a little bit to get used to it. I think it's better, but it's just different. So it takes me some time to figure it out. But I think I like it better. Sounds like fun. Miles and miles ahead. No bills as I live in a bar. Save all my wages and put all eBay money back. I love it. Just roll those profits back into the business. Slick as a turtle's back delivery. You got it, Tina. You got it, Tina. By the way, Tina, Ontario, has got a new product out. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, but she's got a reseller, what is it? Reseller journal, reseller priority list, reseller. Say what the name of the thing is, Tina. I have a link in my profile if you want to check it out. Support someone in our community, support small businesses. This is how we get people up off the ground, is we lift them up. If we lift them up, then they can get up and fly on their own. The daily planner, the reseller daily planner. It is sick, but don't take my word for it. I have a link in the profile. You can go check it out on Amazon. It's $19.99. And if you have that Amazon Prime shipping, you can get free shipping on it, which is important because it's like £2 too. So it's not cheap shipping on that thing. It's a true story. I was like, the 2 guys I was with were like, Mama, what's wrong? I said, oh gosh. Hip flipping Mama. I told you to tell me a story. All right, we got an Ariat shirt, a Mountain Hardwear shirt. I like these. This is actually a really nice bundle. So this Ariat, this is with like the metallic stripes on it. Ariat women's size small. You get a Mountain Hardwear. You know I love Mountain Hardwear. Really nice pattern, nice green, bright color on that. Little hiking shirt. That's going up to Robin. We got a Columbia mock neck. Little pullover piece, quarter zip. I like that, like that Columbia hit. You don't see that too often. A little quarter zip right there going out the door. And brand new with tags, Mavi corduroys. you don't know this brand, Mavi, this is one that doesn't come in and out of my store too often. I just don't find it much. Mavi. I've never found corduroys before, and these are brand new with tags. But I find jeans from time to time, but not very often. These are all going out the door to Robin on Whatnot. Thanks for your support. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Yeah, I think that'll work. Is that stuff legal out there in London, Mother Nature Show? Can't wait to get mine. Trisha's got a book on the way. Daily Planner, the reseller Daily Planner from our friend Tina. Using my coffee pen again today. That's got coffee grounds right in it. Chris at Peak Coffee Grounds. Pretty crazy. That's from Jesse. Robin, we'll get you a handwritten thank you card right here. I think an edible arrangements van just drove by the house. Someone's getting one of those like delicious edible arrangements. I wish they would come in here. Those are good. All right, so we'll get about this now. Yeah, okay. Yummy, exactly. What's up, Michael? So cool how we made that. Oh yeah, the pen's sick. Can you share what stuff sold for, or is that much to ask? Ariat sold for 11. Mountain Hardwear sold for 17. Columbia sold for 9, and the Mavi jeans sold for 25. So a $62 order going out the door. I would say the Ariat sold for less than I would thought. The Mountain Hardwear sold for about what I thought it would sell for. The Columbia sold for about what I thought it would sell for, maybe a hair less. The Mavi jeans sold for about what I thought they sold for. Figured 25. Robin, just going right down the street to Lexington, North Carolina. Thank you, Robin. Robin always supporting my Whatnot shows, and she got herself some good deals. That makes me feel good too. Like every one of those items is a good deal. Mavi corduroys, brand new tag for $25. It's awesome. People gotta get steals and deals. That's what Whatnot's about. Tell me if you see my message here on TikTok. Does that answer your question? The hippest to flip is Barry D's in the house. Barry D's got a Whatnot tonight. He's going to tell us all about it. It starts at 8:29 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Barry D, what kind of stuff are you going to sell tonight? Is it all bras again? Tell us what you're going to sell, brother. Robin, you got a shipping confirmation in your inbox. Thanks so much. Got another nice bundle here going out to my friend Casey. Casey, you hanging out this morning? We got Lululemon, Barefoot Dreams, Lululemon Carhartt. What a great bunch of stuff. Lululemon, brand new tags for $34. Crazy. That's a good deal. Barefoot Dreams sweater for $24. Good deal. Lululemon long sleeve, extra large shirt sold for $50. Okay. And a Carhartt sweatshirt, $13. Big, heavy Carhartt sweatshirt. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Here's the sweatshirt. It's got the little pocket for your snacks. Lululemon is over here. A lot of Lululemon last night. Lulu. This is that long sleeve, like the splotch pattern, long sleeve men's. Barefoot Dreams. That's right here. And the brand new tags, Lulu. All right. Let's see here. Harley Disney, Prana, LL Bean, Flint and Tinder, Polo. Whoa, nice little show you got, Barry D. What you been doing over there? You've been sourcing? Barry D getting into the clothing. Lily Pulitzer too. Barry D getting into the clothing. Everyone in Michigan reeks of pot smell. I hate it, but I wanted for it to be legal, so I can't really complain. I hear that. That's how Denver was. I feel like when you drove into the city in Denver, it was like, felt like you were driving into a haze of weed smoke. It's kind of crazy. Everywhere you went, you'd smell it. A lot of it was people would come on vacations and stuff, like tourists, and they would just overtly smoke everywhere. Not really supposed to do that, but people would. You turn a blind eye. Gotcha. Do you ever have to iron the clothes, Chris? I don't even, if I own an iron, I don't know where it is. I'm not being like a jokester either. Because Kim and I don't have to like iron anything for ourselves, for work or anything. Maybe it's in a box somewhere in the garage that we never unpacked. But if we own an iron, I just don't know where it is. I don't know. If we have an ironing board, I definitely don't know where that is. I don't think we do. Thank you, Casey. We got a nice bundle here. What is this? 1, 2 Lulus, a Carhartt, and a Barefoot Dreams. That's an awesome box of clothes right here. Freaking awesome. What's up, Lucy? Amanda Can Read is out. See you later, Amanda. Appreciate you being here. Barry D is in the house. Okay, start. Thanks. Consignment market research over here. Okay, tell if you see my message here on TikTok. Good morning, Michael. Okay, cool. We're caught up for now. What's going on in your worlds today? What's the plan to take over the world? You got back-to-back whatnots tonight. You got Lion Creek Boutique at 7:30 and Barry's D at 8:30, 8:29. Today's a USPS priority shoebox kind of day. I've already used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8. Rankin Boxing, a Nike Junior golf set. Nice. You know what I've found works for those in the past? If you order like 100 of the padded flat rate envelopes, they'll come in like a skinny tall box. And if you put 2 of those together, you should be able to get a junior set in it, if I remember correctly. So whenever I order those padded flat rates, I always order them about 100 or more, just so I can get those boxes because they're handy. I don't know if this is going to fit in this as well as I thought. Like a glove. Casey. These are going right down the street to South Carolina. Snappy D's in the house. Snappy D's got an order. Snappy D, I already shipped out your order, your Disney piece. You got a great price on that Disney piece. I thought that one might go a little bit bonkers just because it was such a unique piece. And people like Goofy, and it had gold buttons, and it was 90s vibes. With the denim, had the gold buttons. A really fun piece. But at that point in time, there was a little bit of a lull in the show. The viewership had gone down, and the chat was really quiet. So there was a few steals right at that point in time. And I kind of felt it coming. It's like, not on the Goofy. So you get a good price on the Goofy. It's already shipped out for you. Snappy D, I'm glad you got it. I said a custom bid. I was surprised too. I thought that one could have had some run to it. I was usually using 3 priority shoe boxes as it's sold on Posh. 3 priority shoe boxes? That's enough to fit a junior set? That's pretty rad. Look at you being all handy dandy over there. Working the need to finish loading my whatnot tonight. Nice. What kind of stuff's going to be in that whatnot? Tell us about some of the nice pieces. Hey, good morning. Was wondering if you had opinions on Taylor Stitch button-up shirts. I love that brand. Anything Taylor Stitch is on right now. What a great brand. It's one of those young brands that doesn't have very wide distribution, but people, it's like really sought after, but there's not a ton of it out there, and they haven't been around a very long time. So there hasn't been enough time for people to buy those shirts, get sick of them, and donate them. So there's not a lot of used inventory of Taylor Stitch out there. So that's a great brand. Eventually the prices will probably fall as that brand grows and sales pick up, and then they're around for longer so more people can wear out their shirts, so to speak, and donate them. But right now it's got a really good sell-through rate and really high prices. So love me some Taylor Stitch. Are those for men or ladies? I don't know. Are what for men or ladies? Can't wait to sport that. That shirt is sick. That's a Snappy D shirt. Taylor Stitch. I know it's for men's. I don't know. Maybe there's ladies too. I'm not sure. Good show last night. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you. Appreciate your support. I already shipped out your order, Brianne, and it was a good one, I think. Yeah, I shipped out your order last night, and it was a good one. Thank you so much. Perfect. Thank you. Wow, good to know. Thank you. I actually found 4 Taylor Stitch at Goodwill yesterday. Sell-through rate, same good. Yeah, love it. You don't need me to tell you that. You did your research on eBay. You saw the recent sales. You saw the sell-through rate. You don't need Peak to tell you it's good. You know. You got it. You got a shipping confirmation in your inbox, Casey. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for supporting this tiny little business. Do you drink Peak coffee, mama? Hub said surgery last week, so I just want to get orders packed and put out. Got hubby up to give him pain meds and then make a cup of coffee. Hit flipping mama, how's hubby doing? Is he on the mend? What's the how long is he got to be off of his feet? Hope he's doing well. Sending positive vibes to hubby. All right, so we got a random gift that came in last night, and this is really awesome. You can go into the Buy It Now section, and you can hit the gift icon, and you can send a random gift to somebody in the chat. So TikTok will select the person that it's going to, or you can send it to somebody that's in the chat. So you can send it to a friend. So this one came from Tej. Thank you so much, Tej. Tej likes doing this, just sending some love. I'm thinking this is a random one, although it doesn't tell me here. But Nader won a, funny, the person's name is Random Markdown. So Nader won a Thrifting is My Cardio haul bag. Pretty cool. So that will go out to Nader. Thank you, Tej, for supporting me and the community simultaneously. It's a big word for this time of day. Simultaneously. I don't drink coffee. I take my tea. You British people and your tea. So let's get this thank you card made out to Nader. And I'm going to mention that this came from Tej as a random gift. A great way to put our community on the map on Whatnot by just giving random people gifts, letting them know we're here in this community. It's a little bit different. from Tej333. So thank you, Tej. This thank you note should be going to you, but it's going out to Nader with a shout out to you, Tej, for being so generous. I appreciate that. He's doing well, very well. I'm very happy. I couldn't imagine losing. Ooh, don't think that way, Hitful Mama. Just be grateful. Just be grateful. Glad he's on the mend. Sending positive vibes. Look at Mother Nature show. What a nice fella. I'm new. I'm not confident. You're doing great. I keep asking questions. It's smart to ask questions. I'm giving you a hard time. I'm just trying to pump you up, give you some confidence. You know what you're doing. In my whatnot. Sorry, working. Missed it. Good to know. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. I'm new. I'm not confident. Cool. In the South, we like sweet tea. I don't get the tea coffee debate. Both hot caffeinated beverages. Coffee AM. Tea live. Whatever you need to get yourself going in the morning, Dan. That's great. But yo, coffee is better. Come on now. No sweet tea is served cold. All these tea people in the chat. I need my coffee people. Coffee people. These tea people are like getting loud, and they think, where's my coffee people? Get into the chat here. Where are my coffee people? We got 3.3K likes. Appreciate y'all tapping the screen, supporting me. I appreciate that. It means a lot. We're getting this shipped out to Nader. Random gift from Tej. Thank you, Tej. Yes, coffee. Where are my coffee people at? Let's go. Whatever you need to get up in the morning, I respect it. Whether it's the T word or it's coffee, that's cool. But don't come in here talking all wild about tea. That's not what this space is for. We talk wild about coffee around here. Drink your tea quietly in the corner. We respect it. We're not bashing tea people. We're just saying like, hey, enjoy it. Just simmer down over there, huh? Simmer down over there. Simmer down. Let's go. Does someone say coffee? Travis George is heated. Travis, how many cups of coffee you had? I had a full cup of tea this morning. Look at these tea people thinking they can talk all reckless in here. I'm bashing tea. Look, enjoy your tea. Let's simmer down. You know what tea is for? Tea is for like sitting Indian style in wrapped up in a blanket, cozy over by the window with a nice gaze out the window, just kind of sipping your tea. You're just like calm and whatever. Coffee is for let's go. We got stuff to do. That's what coffee drinkers are. Tea is like wrapped up in a blanket, petting the cat over by the window, gazing out at the cloudy day, and just being appreciative I'm just so grateful for this like nice gray, cozy day. Isn't the world good? And coffee's like, let's go. We need coffee. We got stuff to do. Have you gone to the unemployment office and get you a job? Yeah, imagine. I don't know how that works. If you've been self-employed for a period of time, can you go to the unemployment office? How does that even work? We never die. Our internal spirit is eternal. Thank you, Mother Nature Show, for all that positivity. Mother Nature Show needs more coffee, get more aggressive. Tea is like flat Diet Coke. I'm down with some mushroom tea. There we go. Working on number 3 in my U.S. Navy Freedom Cup. Appreciate your service, Travis. Really do. I see nothing wrong with being wrapped in a blanket and petting a cat. Coffee forever. Tea is trash. Cracking me up, neglectic. Thank you, Persnickety Flips, for the gifts. Is that all I have to do? I just have to like freak out and y'all will send gifts. Maybe I'll just do more of that. Like, more freaking out. Anyway, Nader, you got yourself a Thrifting is My Cardio haul bag. It's 13 gallons. You can fit 30-something items in that at the thrift store. Go fill it up. That's a random gift from Tej. How nice is Tej? Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate that, South Tejas. If you want tea, I'll go clip some glass outside and boil some water. Y'all crazy. All right. Nico Voss with an order. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Let's get this out to you. Always supporting my shows. And I appreciate it. We got 3 items going out to Nico Voss, including a viewer's choice. Eddie Bauer. Oh, I already shipped this one, didn't I? I already shipped this one. Yep, that one already went out the door. I just got to hit the drop-off button. Nico Voss, you get yourself a shipping confirmation in your inbox. We got a big old box going out for Tina, and this is going international. So I'm wondering what they're going to give us for a shipping label for this. But anyway, let's get to work. We got some nice stuff going out to Tina. We got a pair of Paige jeans. These are nice ones too. Got a Lululemon quarter zip with a little zip pockets in the front. I think that's a nice piece too. Got a Thrifting's My Cardio haul bag. Nice. Fill up that bag. Fill it up. We got a Link sole. Nice shirt here. We got some really nice inventory from last night's show. A little Link sole piece. People sleeping on that brand. You got a good price on the Link sole. And you won the Guy Harvey giveaway. This was chosen right out of my cart yesterday during the live thrift on TikTok. You all picked this Guy Harvey. I thought it was a pretty cool piece. Sometimes you surprise me with the stuff that you pick for the giveaways. But this is a nice sun shirt, men's size extra large. It's got 3 big fish on the back, a little pocket on the front for your snacks. Let's get this shipped out now. I don't know what they're going to give me for a shipping label on this, so let's take a peek. They say I have 76 ounces to work with. We can do that. But I don't think I can use a priority box for this, so let's just see what it does. Page, Lulu, Thrifting's My Cardio, Link Sole, Guy Harvey. Cool. Thank you, Tina. Let's get this label. Chris, dumb question. What do I put for cost of goods if I don't have proof? 0, black, tax stuff. You don't necessarily need proof for your cost of goods. Can you tell me a little bit more what you mean by that? So this is Priority Mail International. Hey, does anybody know the answer to this question? Can I use USPS Priority packaging for a USPS Priority Mail International? Can I use those boxes? Does anybody know the answer to that question? If you get audited, don't you have to have proof? If you get audited and you don't have proof for that thing, then you're going to be like, then you're going to have to owe taxes on that item. But just write it down in your spreadsheet. So what I go to garage sales, nobody gives me a receipt at a garage sale. All I do is when I get home, I record it in my spreadsheet, where the garage sale was and how much I paid for that item. You can't have proof for every little thing. Yeah. Don't sweat an audit. Just do the best that you possibly can. If you keep good records, and it's you're really organized with all this stuff, then the audit's not going to crush you. Is it going? Yes, it's going Priority International. I'm tilting my head because that's the way the label's printing out. Can I use it? Yes, you can use. Okay, I want to get some seconds on that, Dwight. I want to get some seconds. Make a note of what you said. I think the international boxes are blue, right? I can use that, so South Texas. Let me get a few other people. What are your weigh in on this? Internet, can I use a priority box for Priority Mail International? I could probably Google this too. I always ship pirate ship simple export rate, which is not priority. I totally understand. Keep busy. There you go. What a supportive person Mother Nature show is. I don't think it tells me on the website, of course. Thank you so much, Hit Flippin' Mama. Thank you for your order over there on chris@peak.com. We'll get that shipped out right in a second here once I figure out this whole thing. Thank you, Hit Flippin' Mama. I appreciate it. It's the Priority 10-day box. There you go. As long as it's Priority International. Other boxes I've received were USPS boxes, white, red, and blue. Not all blue. Yes. Show thrift stores, etc. Show thrift stores, etc. Your Selly. I don't know what that is, Barb. Are you doing voice to text again? Yes. Good morning, Flipping by Tanya. Oh, that makes sense. What's up, Laurel? Bought Halara leggings on website and sold them from my closet. Don't have original Halara receipt. Yeah, you're all good. As long just record the price that you paid for those items. You might even have a credit card record of it too, but don't sweat all that stuff. Just put it in your spreadsheet and worry about it later. So if in fact we can put that in priority box, let's see, will that go shoebox? That makes sense. Yeah, that could go shoebox. Just put order. Thank you. Let's get this order back up and we'll get Hit Flippin' Mama Kelly. As always, if you order something at chris@peak.com, we'll stop what we're doing. Get that order shipped out. So let's get Tina. She's in the live. She's being patient. She ordered 4 things on Whatnot and 1 on giveaway. So we're getting her shipped out the door. The hippest, the flippest, it's Kelly. I'm drinking Da Bomb coffee right now. It is double caffeinated, but it doesn't have chocolate flavor, so I'm going to mix them. I like that. Play with your coffee, mix stuff up. Mix it. Have fun with it. Double caffeine, the ice hooter. Let's go. USPS website is good, just extended to 6 days. USPS website is good, just extended to 6 days. How many platforms do you use? Do you say how long and which ones? How many platforms do you say how long and which one? How many platforms do you say? I might need to rephrase that one. Barb is rubbing off on other people. Lucy, might need to rephrase that. Dang it, hit send too fast. Thrift stores, auctions, etc. Tax exempt form, don't need to pay sales tax. Dang it, sent too fast. Show thrift stores, auctions, etc. Tax exempt form, you don't need to pay taxes. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Took me a minute to pick up what you were putting down there. Have you had luck with that, with going into stores and showing them that tax exempt form? Because usually like your cashiers are like 14-year-olds or 15-year-olds, right? They have to like get a manager or something. How does that all go down? How much did I spend, Chris? 71. And you got 4. You got Thrifting is My Cardio bag. You got 3 shirts, including a Lulu and a Link sole and some Paige jeans, all for $71. I think that's pretty good. Welcome. What do you do with returns? Refund the item price plus taxes or just the item price? In all cases, the return is going to be refund the item price plus taxes. And in all cases, regardless of what platform you're on. Some of these questions, right, it's going to depend on the platform. But regardless of what platform you're on, when you do a return, it's going to return everything. Now on eBay, it depends on how you set up your returns. You can do free return shipping. So it just depends for the shipping part of it, whether you return that or not. It just depends. Do you offer free shipping or do you not offer free shipping? You know, I got to get a thank you card in here for Tina. I'll put that in the middle here. You're going to like the thank you card, Tina. I have buyer pays return shipping. So unless that's an item not as described return, so if a buyer says this item is not as described or it's inauthentic or it's damaged, then you're going to pay return shipping no matter what. You don't have an option. But if they just do a return because it doesn't fit or they don't like it, then you don't have to return shipping, but you can. All right, so we got Lululemon, Paige, Link Soul, Guy Harvey, and Thrifting is My Cardio. Let's print this out. I already printed it out. I just didn't hit the print button. Thanks, that helps me. You're welcome. Returns are tricky. You'll get the hang of it. The good news is you won't get a lot of them. Just made it under 100 Canadian. Should get my customs. Gotcha. It'll say it right on this thing here. Well, nope, it'll be 105. It's got to be 105 because it logs the value of the, well, let's see. Five items. Why is it showing value for something? Maybe it's showing value for the giveaway, but I didn't enter value for the giveaway. So how would it know value? Maybe it just estimated it. It's saying 105. Oh, you know what? It's probably including the shipping price. It says postal charges and fees are $51.49. I don't know. I'm not sure how that all works. I just don't know all that much about America's Hat, although I've been to Canada on a handful of occasions. I grew up in New Hampshire. We were 5 hours drive from Montreal. eBay would not take the comment into consideration, but oh gosh, how to buy return shoes not as described, but comment did not fit. eBay would refund shipping. If that reason is item not as described, it doesn't matter what they put in the notes, unfortunately. They're going to side with the buyer on that. Chris, you're 2 items away from 1K. I know, we were so close. I wanted to get to that 1K. And that doesn't get me the 1K that you think it gets me 1K, where I get the automatic, like, immediate payment or whatever, because that number includes giveaways. And I've given away like 70 or 80 items on TikTok or on whatnot. So it doesn't count those. So I'm probably still 2 shows away from hitting that like true 1,000. But yeah, it would have been cool just to hit 1,000, just, you know, for the, hey, it says 1K. eBay would not take the comment. All good. They factor that in. Gotcha. And I couldn't like change. Like, people sometimes will try to order stuff from Canada and they'll like reach out with a message and they're like, can you change the customs form so it reflects a certain amount? And like, I can't do any of that stuff. I can't. I won't. Committing fraud so I can get a customer just does not seem like something I can really get down with. Tina, you got a shipping confirmation in your inbox. I actually don't know how fast USPS Priority International is. I never ship with that. That guy's walking his dog in the neighbor's yard again today. Anyhow, we got an order going out to Okie Dokie Finds. This is for Amelia. Thank you, Amelia. Got a pair of new American jeans, brand new with tags, for $27. $160 MSRP on these. What a deal. Screaming deal. Thank you, Amelia. Screaming deal. Brand new with tags. Good American. Talk about a hot brand right now, too. Super in demand. Really cool pair of like distressed jeans. Look at that. $160 MSRP on those. Crazy. Good morning, Missy. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? Totally. Nope. Yeah, we're in that. It didn't work out. All turned out good, but was first returned. Got it. Dang it. Returns are frustrating if you let them be. You'll learn to just sort of let them happen and just realize that it's like part of the business. And for me, it's like 2.5% of my eBay sales. It's like almost 0% of sales on other platforms, because Poshmark doesn't allow people to return things because they don't like it or it doesn't fit. They don't allow those returns. You can just reposh it on Poshmark. So what they do is somebody can hit the reposh button, and it uses all the photos from the seller's original listing. It's really easy for that person to reposh it. They don't like it. So I get very, very few return requests on Poshmark. And they only have 3 days to accept or reject the item. So it's not like this 30-day window on eBay where people can sit around and mull it. Thank you so much, Amelia. Crazy screaming deal. Over there, if you go into shop and see a price and they add tax at the checkout, it is the tax man will get involved. Had someone reposh one of my items. They were nice about it, just not their style. Yep. When people like message me about things and want to do a return, I just let them know. I was like, hey, sorry, there's no returns for item doesn't fit, but we do take great care in taking great photos, and I provided 4 measurements on this item. But what you can do is you can really easily reposh this item, but you don't even have to take new photos. There's an option for you. Because some people just don't know, you know. Thank you so much for the gifts. Ruth, you're super kind. Just got to repeat that goal because it's easy. Reposh is a good idea. eBay should incorporate it. Yes, because if you think about it, when there's a return on eBay, it's not good for them either, because then all those fees get refunded too. So they don't get any money for that whole thing. They just sort of sponsored you shipping an item to somebody else and them shipping it back to you, and they sponsored the whole deal, and they get $0.00 for that whole sponsorship. Poshmark, they take 20% from the original sale, and then if somebody reposhes it, guess what? They get another 20%. So they got 40% on that back and forth. They got 40%. eBay gets 0. Crazy. Good for their business. Question: what now covers the shipping when it's reduced? Showed $250 for each items, $550 for jeans. So $250 for each item, $550 for jeans. I don't really know about international shipping, Tina. I don't really know. I don't pay. The way it's set up for me is I'm not paying any shipping. I don't know if that answers your question. I also made it's you that's paying it. I also have made mistakes on listings on eBay and issued full refunds. It happens. Do better. Yep. They said Weibo just said 55. Just curious. Yeah, I just don't know. I really just don't know, Tina. I wish I had all the answers. I have like a couple of the answers, but I don't have that one. Thank you, Amelia. You got a shipping confirmation in your inbox. Screaming deal on those. That's crazy on those good Americans. Wow, wow, wow. All right, we got, it says 2 orders left. 2 orders left. All right, so we got a 2-pack here. The perfect combo. 1 bag of ground light roast and 1 bag of ground medium roast going out to rags to riches. Awesome. Thank you so much. Boom and boom. There it is. Roasted fresh every Thursday right here in Black Mountain, North Carolina. Fair trade, organic, delicious. So we got a fall seasonal light roast and a medium roast going out the door to rags to riches. Thanks so much. Going to my friend Tori. All right, so we got 2 pounds to work with on this. So I can use a box for this. Yes, I can. Actually, I got one right here. Coffee near all gone again. It's good because I put in my order as soon as I get off this live. I order the coffee. I'll roast it tomorrow morning and we'll have some new coffee around 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. My man Todd brings it right to the front door. And we shoot the breeze for a good 5 or so minutes. 5 or 10, sometimes 15. And he moseys on his day. As do I. Thank you, Tori. This coffee's going out priority. It's going out Wednesday. You're going to have this by, where is this going to? Ohio, you're going to have this by Friday. So this is going to be 8-day-old coffee by the time it gets crazy, crazy fresh. This is what I want to do. I want to sell out of coffee every single week. Let's make sure we're good here. We good. So you make a percentage off the coffee that you sell. I purchase the coffee. I have the coffee ground and I buy it from them. They send me an invoice. So it's not a percentage. I buy it and then I sell it. If that makes sense. That's part of their business model, is to do private label coffee with people. You can make your own blends and all that stuff too. They actually will let me, they said too, if you want to go go source your own beans from somewhere, that will go roast it. If I want to go literally to a farm in Bolivia or Honduras or Costa Rica, if I want to source my own beans and have it delivered to them, they will roast that coffee. I'm like, that sounds a little too complicated for somebody with my knowledge on coffee. I don't know if that's for me. They still don't know where the French press is though. Found my mocha pot. He stored it in the laundry room. Nice. Your box is out for delivery today. Nice, Trisha. I'm excited. That is awesome. My husband hid my French press. I can't find it. Wayne says if you review a sale, it gives you another coupon. So don't forget to give Chris 5 stars. Thank you for that, Andrew. I've heard that same thing too. I think Trisha said that one time. Thank you, Tori. Appreciate you so much. We got one more whatnot order. Tori, you got a shipping confirmation in your inbox. We got one more order. This is for Teresa, and she's got 2 bags of medium roast ground coffee. So I'm out of the medium roast ground coffee right now. So that will ship out to you tomorrow, Teresa. You're going to get super, super fresh coffee. So that's good news. You just got to wait an extra day. That'll ship out tomorrow, most likely, if Todd beats the post lady. So thank you, Teresa. That's our last of whatnot orders. I'm going to go over to TikTok shop. You got some orders over there. And by the way, you might have a coupon in TikTok for 20, 40, or 50% off in my store. The way you can check it on TikTok is click on my name. And about halfway down the profile, you're going to see something that says shop, S-H-O-P. Click on that, put something in your cart, and see if you get 40 or 50% off. Most people have been 50% off lately. I got a customer service thing. What's this here? Oh, okay. I got your message. Simple Grandma. I purchased a XL. Gotcha. Okay. Are you hanging out right now, Simple Grandma? I got your message here. And I don't know if you're here, Simple Grandma. I don't know if you want me. Yeah. Let me know if you want me to publicly talk about this. I definitely learn a lot from watching lives. Thanks, Lucy. Cool. Okay. Do you want me to publicly talk about this thing, or is this like okay? So Simple Grandma ordered a shirt on TikTok Shop for Tim, aka Sheddy, aka Sales Shed. That is awesome. Super, super kind of you. What a nice guy. And what a nice guy Tim is, and what a nice gal you are for getting Tim a t-shirt. I think he's gonna love it. So thrifting is my cardio, and we got a size XL going out the door for Sheddy. That's awesome. Get the right size here for you. There it is. Thrifting is my cardio. You can rock this thing with pride. Really nice gift. How kind is that? Thanks for supporting my tiny little business over here. And I know that Sheddy is going to like this. Sheddy, you hanging out this morning? Sheddy, a.k.a. Tim, a.k.a. Sales Shed. Thank you, Tammy. All right, got a little thank you card in there, letting them know that I appreciate them, but also letting them know that this is a kind gift from Tammy. Unless you don't want me to say it's from you, I can change that if you want. If you want it to be anonymous, but I get the feeling you probably want him to know, or that he already knows, or that he's watching, or that something. Kind of might have all them connections made, but nice of them to offer. But I agree, if you was sourcing the coffee, meeting farmers, it's just time consuming. Yeah, 100%. Why would I like go and do all that when I can just let Andy, the co-founder of Dynamite, who's run a coffee business for 15 years and knows way more about coffee tasting and freshness and like all that stuff. Why don't I let Andy do that? You know, maybe someday I'll be at that level, right? Or close to that level, or in that zip code. But right now, let's let Andy choose the coffees and stuff. He seems to be doing pretty well with it. It's good. Cool. All right, we'll get this right out. I think I have to reply to your message based on my customer service metrics here on TikTok Shop. It's kind of funny. All right, now we'll go back, go to the orders. I gotta create this label. This is free shipping. All orders on TikTok Shop over $20 are free shipping. And if it's your first order, anything over $5 is free shipping. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Why can't I fast forward this? Because your finger's broken. Well, that didn't work. It's the last label from the stack. Whoa. It's upside down. What's up, Annie? Thanks so much, Tammy. That's heading out to your address, right? Is that right? It's got your name on it. Is that good? They're already sourcing fabulous beans. That is right. What kind of printer do you use for your labels? It's an ID PRT SP410. I have it linked in my profile. It's in my Amazon reseller shopping list. I've been using this printer for over 2 years. Thousands of labels gone through it. Super reliable, and it's usually a really good price. It's like half the price of those really expensive ones that you hear other creators talking about. It's the same. Cool. I thought so. Maybe. I don't want to make any assumptions. Thank you. I would definitely check that out. Nice. All right. We got another order on TikTok shop. Thank you so much, Tammy. Appreciate you. Next, we got an order going out to Chad. We get a whole bean peak blend. The OG, the medium roast, roasted in Chiapas, Mexico. Or sorry, grown in Chiapas, Mexico, roasted in Black Mountain, North Carolina by my friends at Dynamite. They've been voted Western North Carolina's #1 coffee roaster or best coffee roaster 11 years in a row. That's crazy. Thanks, Chad. Hope you love the coffee. I'm out of mailers. Gotta go to the garage. Coffee's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you avoid an eBay created USPS party mail, how long does it take to refund? Do you know? Usually takes a couple weeks. Sept1, I'm going to call you out though, brother. I'm going to call you out. Check this out. I'm going to copy and paste what you just asked. Will it let me? I can't copy and paste it. It doesn't let me copy. Oh, I'm going to copy it to Google and we'll see what it says. How long does it take to get a refund on canceled USPS label on eBay? About 3 weeks. First result that showed up right from the eBay community. Come on, Zep1. You can lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink. Or no, that's not the right one. Called you out in front of your friends. Morning, Chris. Thanks for the giveaway. Sorry I didn't buy. Caught the end of the show. No worries, Fetty. I'm happy you got something. You're always supporting me. I was psyched to ship that out to you. Freaking psyched. All right, let's I'm gonna grab some more packages from outside. Hold tight. It's 1 15-minute lunch, coffee break, a 30-minute lunch break. She's wearing shoes at work, and I'm barefoot, wearing the same shorts as yesterday at home. Jane, you win. Enjoy the water cooler talk. First-hand experience, better info. When in doubt, Google it. Sept. You got to let me have some fun here. I answer a lot of questions. I'm allowed to have a little bit of fun. Good morning, Aaron G. Thank you for the heart. We appreciate it. I can't find my Berry D maple syrup now. What is going on? You can't find nothing. Got the right stuff in here. Whole bean. Yeah, whole bean. Medium roast. You're going to smell the difference. You don't even have to open this package. Your postal person is going to hand this to you and you're going to say, holy Toledo, I can smell that coffee. Right from the moment you get this, you're going to know that this is something different than what you get at the grocery store. Thanks so much, Chad. Got some whole bean medium roast peat blend coming your way. And next up, we got an order going out to, what is the name? Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Nice screen name. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Got 3 bags of coffee. We got a medium ground, which we're out of, so that'll go out tomorrow. And the fall seasonal ground, which we're out of, that'll go out tomorrow. You can still put in these orders. I just will ship them tomorrow. So I'm not technically out of anything. You can order anything right now. We'll just ship tomorrow. So that's it. My 1 eBay order is out the door. I shipped 2 TikTok shop orders. Oh, I forgot about Hit Flippin' Mama's order over at chris@peak.com. How could I forget? Hit Flippin' Mama. You still here? Hit Flippin' Mama? Forgot about that. Got 1 more order. How could I forget about the hippest, the flippest? It's Kelly. What do we got here? Million filter drip grind, regular grind. So Hit Flippin' Mama, I'm going to have to ship your order out tomorrow. You're going to get freshly roasted coffee. I'm going to put in this order here in just a few minutes after this live. I'm going to get some medium roast, regular grind done for you, and I will ship it out with your Fresh Coffee is Love t-shirt. That is awesome. Let me just make sure I still have that size. I do. Cool. So you are all good. I'll ship you out tomorrow, Hit Flippin' Mama. I'm just out of, I'm out of 3 of the SKUs, actually. I'm out of the whole bean fall seasonal white roast, too. I just got French press grind left. How many coffees do you mail out a week? This past week, it was about right around 50 this past week. It was a good week. Can't find my Berry name. How many coffees? Hello. The Cover Blackbird's in the house. No problem. Take your time. I never take my time, but I'll ship it out to you tomorrow. Fresh, roasted tomorrow, shipped to my friend Kelly tomorrow. The street I live on has about 6 little coffee shops and a bank closed, and they opened a Costa coffee there. It's sucking the life out of these little places. Ugh, I hate that. Like big corporate yucky coffee comes in and like runs out these small little coffee shops that do it right. What a shame. What a shame. But I mean, business, it's competitive these days. Can't rest on your laurels. Got to find an angle. Didn't take us with this time. Oh, yeah, I just wanted to run out. I knew I was going to have like my hands full and everything. Can you hear me now? I can hear you now, Ruth. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Sorry. I see what you're saying. All right, so that's everything. I'm just going to double check Poshmark and eBay real quick. That's it. I'm all shipped out. But remember, if you get in your order right now or later today or this afternoon or tomorrow morning, you're going to get fresh coffee that's going to be roasted tomorrow, unless you get whole bean medium roast or either one French press. And actually, let me just check one thing. I might have like a special offer for you. Let me just check one thing. Hold on, hold your horses. Might have a little screaming special offer for one person. Okay. What I got here? So if somebody wants, I have 2 French press grind coffees here. They're both the light roast. One is the summer seasonal that we just, that we rotated off of just about 3 weeks ago. So I have one summer seasonal left. This was sold and I wasn't able to fulfill the order. There was an issue with the shipping label, and the person who bought it hasn't got back to me, and it's been a couple weeks now. So I'd like to give somebody the opportunity. If you want to buy one bag of, you have to have it's French press grind, so it has to be a French press. But if you want to buy one bag of the light roast, if you want one bag of light roast, I'll give you 2. So you'll have a bag of the fall and the bag of the summer. Both are going to be fresh. The summer is probably going to be 3 to 4 weeks old, but that's still like ultra fresh, fresher than most things that are at your grocery store by a landslide. But I'll ship both of them out. What you need to do is down below, if you want French press, a 2-for-1 deal on the light roast. You just have to say down below in the chat, just say 2-for-1 down below in the chat. And the first person that does that, we'll just figure out how you're going to pay for it and stuff. But if you say 2-for-1, just want to give somebody an opportunity. And it's kind of fun to taste the light roast actually versus the fall roast. Or sorry, the summer roast versus the fall roast, because they're 2 very, very different coffees, even though they're both light roasts. Tremendously different. I'm a bigger fan of the fall, to be honest with you, but I did like the summer one too. So if somebody wants this, they're both French press. So you gotta be a French press coffee drinker. So it's ground, it's a coarse ground. But if somebody says that down below, I'll give you a 2-for-1. You just gotta say 2-for-1. I want both. One fall, one summer. And what I'll do is I'll get you a super fresh of the fall. Or sorry, I'll get you a super fresh of the fall. The summer is going to be from 3 or 4 weeks ago. So just open the summer one first, and that'll be super fresh. Let me know if anybody's interested in that. French press, 2-for-1 light roast. I shared your light roast caffeine. I shared your light roast caffeine info with my wife. Hit Flip Mama, cool. I'll get these out to you. Awesome, I appreciate that. So Hit Flip Mama, what do we already got going out to you? Let me just check over here. That 2-for-1 deal is out the door. Thank you so much, Kelly. What is the price? It'll be, I'm going to put this in with Kelly's order here. So she's got a fresh coffee as well. 1 peak medium roast coffee, and we got 2 of the light roast. Okay. So one of these is literally going to be roasted Thursday. One of them is going to be roasted from like 4 weeks ago. But these will both go out the door for you with your medium roast. And these will go out tomorrow with your fresh coffee is love t-shirt. Yeah, PayPal would work. And I'll send you a message with that right now. Or Venmo would work. And all you got to do is send fitting. That's all I need is fitting. No additional shipping, fitting, and I'll throw these 2 bags in for you. Hip flipping mama. All right, let's go. Find you real quick. Home. Gotta send you a message right now.
Michigan, come on. It is 2 days away from April 1st. Get it together.
I don't know if you could hear that, but it made me laugh.
So the fleet we did fine. And the ones that we bought, they weren't like, because they have a range of all like different ones that you can get. And I think those were probably the ones that were like super expensive.
Sent you over that. What was that I heard? That was one of Hit Flippin' Mama's videos. I went into her account and it like auto plays a video before I hit the message button. didn't mean to. It just auto plays a video when you go to someone's account. So Flip and Mama, just open the summer one first and go through the summer one and then open the fall. Because the fall will be the fall's ultra fresh. This is from Thursday. So just open that. They'll both be fresh, don't get me wrong, but just do the summer one first and you'll be good. Thank you. Did you say that on both platforms? That's super funny. And I sent you the message with the PayPal over there. So thank you. That's awesome. And I'm going to put this aside with your whole order except for the medium roast. Just so I don't forget to do this tomorrow. 3XL. This. And I'm going to make you your thank you card out right now so I don't forget.
Yeah, I mean, and that's fine. I mean, like I said, they weren't that expensive. I mean,
You got it. What's your favorite of the two? Of the two light roasts, I prefer the fall. It's just a little bit more medium, and it's a little less like fruity. It's got like a hint of orange peel, crisp apple, and caramel. I personally like it better. It's a little more medium, but everybody likes different stuff. I thought the summer was quite good too. And the other thing is Kim likes the fall better than the summer too. So that's kind of, that's what's more important. If you know what I mean. I haven't done a video since Mom died. Have to get back at it. I'd love to see more Hip Flippin' Mama videos, but when the time's right, and you got the urge to do videos, you'll do videos. You'll know when the time's right. Give yourself the space you need. I know that you're already doing that, but that's just a reminder to you. All right, y'all, I'm going to sign off for the day. I appreciate y'all hanging out today. Appreciate all your support, whether that's through buying stuff from my business, my tiny little business, or just hanging out, tapping the screen, talking with me. It just makes my day better when I get to do my work and I get to hang out with my friends at the same time. So maybe you learned something today. Maybe you cracked half a smile. Either way, thanks for spending some time. I'll see you again tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, Thursday edition. Wishing you a good day. Hope you have good sales. If you're out and about, hope you find some cool stuff. And maybe you'll do what I do. I think I'm going to work like a half a day or like a 2/3 day or a 3/4 day, something like that. See how I was rounding up real quick there? I think a 3/4 day today. Kick my feet up a little bit because Jane reminded me yesterday that I'm in a pretty good place. I'm working from home with no shoes on. I got a sign on my wall up there for the first time that has my own company name on it. So I'm doing pretty good. So I'm going to kick up my feet later on this afternoon. Peace, everybody. See you, Tracy Clark, Snap Devil. And by the way, you're at a great place too. I hope you take an opportunity to say, you know what? I worked hard to get where I'm at right now. I'm proud of myself. I'm going to kick some feet up and I'll hustle tomorrow. See everyone tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Peace. Bye, Gigi. Bye, Nick. Bye, Jane.